Good morning. This is a recording for Monday, January 1st. I know that I wanted to start a new series in January, but I've been a bit busy in New York. So I'm just going to continue for a little while with Mark Nepo's essays from the book of Awakening. And I know many of you really love it. I hope all of you really enjoy this book. And in the next week or so, I'll do another poll and give you some suggestions for the next series, and then I'm going to prepare it. So for the next week or so, or maybe a couple of weeks, we'll continue with Mark Nepo. I hope that's all right with you. And if it's not, please send me a message or just comment in the comments and let me know how you feel about that. Anyway, today's essay is called Two Heart Cells Beating. I'm going to read it for you, and as always, afterwards, we're going to do a practice together. If you place two living heart cells from different people in a petri dish, they will, in time, find and maintain a third and common beat. This biological fact holds the secret of all relationship. It is cellular proof that beneath any resistance we might pose, and beyond all of our attempts that fall short, there is, in the very nature of life itself, some essential joining force. This inborn ability to find a common beat is the miracle of life. This force is what makes compassion possible, even probable. For if two cells can find the common pulse beneath everything, how much more can full hearts feel when all excuses fall away? This drive toward the common beat is the force beneath curiosity and passion. It is what makes strangers talk to strangers despite the discomfort. It is how we risk new knowledge. For being still enough, long enough, next to anything living, we find a way to sing the one voiceless song. And yet we often tire ourselves by fighting how our hearts want to join, seldom realizing that both strength and peace come from our hearts beating in unison with all that is alive. It feels incredibly uplifting that without even knowing each other, there exists a common beat between all hearts, just waiting to be felt. It brings to mind the time that the great poet Pablo Neruda, near the end of his life, stopped while traveling at the Lota coal mine in rural Chile. He stood there stunned as a miner, rough and blackened by his work inside the earth, strode straight for Neruda, embraced him, and said, "I have known you a long time, my brother." Perhaps this is the secret, that every time we dare to voice what beats within, we invite some other cell of hearts to find what lives between us and sing. Every time we dare to voice what beats within, we invite some other cell of heart to find what lives between us and sing. Now take a comfortable position, and as always, take a few moments to settle. Settle into your body, into your heart, your mind. Settle into this moment, right here, right now. Your breath nice and soft, completely natural. See if you can find some spaciousness in your breathing. Stay with this tidal rhythm of your breath, feeling the rise and fall of your inhalation and exhalation. And now we're going to do the So-Hum practice. I'll remind you that So-Hum can be loosely translated as I am all that is. So as your focus settles on your breath, begin to repeat the mantra So-Hum, S-O, Som, Hum, H-U-M, So-Hum. As you inhale, silently say So to yourself, and as you exhale, silently say Hum, So-Hum, So-Hum, So-Hum. Once the So-Hum rhythm has been established in you, begin to contemplate the deeper meaning of it. As you inhale with the mantra So, say to yourself, I am, connecting to your essential self. As you do this, contemplate the source of your breath. Where does it come from? Contemplate all the billions of human beings and countless creatures on earth being fed by the same tidal rhythm of the breath. As you exhale with the mantra Hum, inwardly say all that is. So-Hum, I am all that is. So-Hum. And feel how your exhale releases into the expanse around you. Visualize your exhalation leaving your body through your nostrils and then merging back into the atmosphere, back into infinity, back into all that is. So-Hum, I am all that is. Continue with this contemplation until you naturally begin to settle into a state of unified consciousness, which may be only for a few brief, refreshing moments at a time. And if the mind wanders, simply come back to the mantra. No judgment. Remember, you can always begin again. So-Hum, I am all that is. So-Hum, So-Hum, So-Hum. I am part of this universe, not separate from it. So-Hum. Now relax your attention on your breath and tune it into the beat of your heart. Reflect on the common beat the cells of your heart carry. Imagine that this beat is like a beacon from you that calls to another heart and another and another, and that all of us have the same underlying common beat. Right now, in this practice, whether you're doing it with me or you're 5,000 miles away, somehow we can find this common beat. So now place your hands on your heart and send loving kindness into all directions, above you, below you, to either side, front and back. May all beings be filled with loving kindness. May all beings be well, in body and mind. May all beings feel protected, cared for, at ease. May all beings know deep, natural peace. And now, as you gently let go of your practice, as always, notice what's going on for you right now, physically, emotionally, mentally. How are you really? And as you enter your day-to-day, keep sending the beat of your heart to everything around you. Be aware of the moments you feel energized or filled with emotion. It is in the life of these moments that you are in full relationship with the whole world. Savor them. Enjoy yourself. Thank you so much for being here today. Have a gorgeous day, and I will see you tomorrow.